let's start. So, what is it? What is the strategy that you tried? Either name.
Okay. Okay. First of all, thank you, Cindy, for having me over. And this new strategy, well, actually, it wasn't that new. It's one of the oldest ones. It's actually called flow-through shares. You might, if you watch a lot of TV, you might heard some kind of advertisement about it. And in the 90s, it gets really popular. Lots of people actually invest in it. However, they use I mean, like they use this strategy as a tax deduction strategy. So uh, what is flow through shares, right? So it's a tax advantage investment that can help resource companies access capital market since 1954. It's actually earlier than when RSP got invented. And qualifying companies, they usually issue shares to the investors and transferring their tax deduction to investors. And these qualifying companies are majority mine companies. They only do it when they're doing mine exploration because at that stage, they don't make any income. However, as a company, they got lots of tax deduction, but without income, what are you going to deduct, right? So they're unable to use their tax deduction until they actually find something. And between now and they find something, majority of the time the company wouldn't even survive if they don't have support. So in order to encourage mine exploration for those companies to survive, the government allowed them to issue the shares to personal investors. And whoever bought those shares, they can have those companies' tax deduction proportion. So, and this tax deduction is going to be like 100% against personal income. So every dollar you paid is going to be tax deductible from your annual tax. Yeah. So pretty much that's generally what flow through share is.
Okay. So if I can sum it up, because I think it may be too complicated at this stage, but if I can sum it up, it sounds like it's really good for people who are high income earners who want to drastically reduce their taxes. Therefore, if they actually buy some mining company stocks, there's a way they can 100% write it off. Therefore, I guess you yourself told me that you invest in this yourself and the return is like 40 to 90% on year one, which is pretty good. So I guess the tax deduction is like, very significant. So it's well, I guess it doesn't really apply to me because like I don't have that much a personal income, but for people who are high earners, I guess then the doctors, lawyers, and the the highly the non-self-employed high earners probably will find this one useful, right?
Yeah. So like you said, the person who is going to benefit most from it is the, how to say, like whoever earns the regular salary income, right? If it's a company, it's beneficial to limited company as well, but not as much to a regular, uh,
Right.
how to say, like to a regular lawyer or doctors who's earning based on themselves, not through a company. Yeah,
Okay.
it
Okay.
has some other use as well, but we'll focus on the
Yeah.
first one, right?
Yeah. 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 Okay.